How's it going, guys? Your old pal Baba Ganoush here. So one of the most essential pieces of equipment that a backpacker is going to carry is going to be their headlamp. Whether you're leaving camp early or getting in late, being able to have a source of light no matter which direction that you look in, while still having the use of both hands, whether you're setting up your camp or even cooking your food, it's a great resource to have and makes your camping and backpacking experience much better. Now, there are lots and lots of options out there, but the one that I wanted to talk about today, and the headlamp that I personally carry myself, is going to be the 2017 Petzl Tikka. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, okay guys, as I said before, I wanted to talk to you today about the headlamp that I personally carry myself, the 2017 Petzl Tikka. This lamp right here will give you a max output of 200 lumens. It'll give you 4 different light modes. It'll give you a 5 lumen mode, a 100 lumen mode, a 200 lumen mode, and of course, probably an essential feature for every headlamp that you should have is the red light mode. At 200 lumens, that beam can shoot a solid 80 meters in front of you, which is great, especially if you're doing some night hiking. It takes 3 regular AAA batteries. All by itself without batteries, it only weighs 2 ounces. With batteries, you're just shy of 3 ounces. So something that's very nice and lightweight, and yet seriously has a nice kick of light. A couple of the things that I really love about this lamp is the simplicity to change between the different levels of light, as well as the battery life of the lamp. So talk about battery life real quick. On the high mode, you're going to be running about 60 hours. That is absolutely fantastic. For 200 lumens at 60 hours of battery life, incredible. On the lower 5 lumen mode, you're able to get a solid 240 hours of light. That's right, 240 hours of light. Now you have to figure, I'm only really using the 5 lumen or the 100 lumen to maneuver around camp, which means that I'm able to go a substantial amount of time before I have to change out the batteries. Now, touching back on the simplicity of which you can change through the modes, I want to touch on that real quick with you guys. I know there are a lot of other headlamps which require you to double tap buttons and hold buttons down and all these different features with you that it can get a little bit confusing really switching between the different features. So the simplicity of this is really what I was going for. Doing a single button click, it gives you 5 lumens. 2 clicks gives you 100. And if I go 1, 2, 3, that gives you your boost mode at 200 lumens. Now, if I turn the headlamp off, hold the top button down, it'll also give you your red light mode. And if I hold the button back down again, the light comes back on to 5 lumens. So one thing that you probably noticed was setting this off, the ring around the LED light is actually fluorescent. So it actually glows at night, which is awesome. So especially if I have to get up in the middle of the night, this little glowing ring is going to make this headlamp much easier to see, especially in a dark tent. This comes in 4 different colors. It comes in a light blue, the red as you see here. It also comes in a green, and it comes in a standard black. So it really gives you some options so you can kind of customize the look that you want to have for yourself. Now, their new model of headlamps, they've made some serious improvements to it. And the one improvement that I want to touch on with you guys is probably the one improvement that I find the absolute best and one of the major reasons that I purchased this headlamp. So their new model of headlamps are what they call their hybrid line. It can take both AAA batteries and as well their core battery pack, which is USB rechargeable. It fits right into the same back casing there. If I pop it on out, I'll get you guys a closer look there. As you can see, the Petzl core battery pack. This gives you 1,250 milliamps, so a substantial amount of battery life in a very small USB rechargeable battery pack. However, certainly I always still keep at least 3 AAAs in my kit. Just in case this dies on me and it goes bad, I'm able to use my AAAs as a backup plan, which is really nice. So especially from a backpacker's standpoint, if I don't have to keep on purchasing AAA batteries, However, I still can use AAA batteries as a backup plan just in case. It really gives me some nice options out there for those just in case moments. Now the headlamp here itself retails for $29.95 down at your local REI. The Petzl Core battery pack retails for the same $29.99 down at your local REI. Now certainly some people might be reluctant to purchase another $30 battery. However, you have to figure, since you're not having to buy AAA batteries all the time, eventually you will have that cost savings by purchasing just the $30 battery. One last little quick feature that comes on the head strap with the headlamp there, it actually has a little tiny whistle on there. It's pretty loud. Woo, woo. It's pretty loud. I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's nice as well. I have a whistle on the sternum strap to my backpack. I have my whistle that I carry with me all the time as well. And I have a third whistle just in case, I guess, which is really nice. You know, it's a nice little safety feature. It adds essentially no weight at all since they have another clip on the side right there. So being able to put that little feature in there is really, really nice. So again, 2017 Petzl Tikka 200 lumens retails for $29.95 down at your local REI. So if you're looking for a new headlamp, I definitely recommend checking it out, taking a look at it, doing some research, and who knows, hopefully it works out as well for you as it does for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to get this review video out here real quick here today. I have a few more coming your way later on this week, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching all my videos. Make sure you subscribe down below to stay up to date with all my future videos, as well as hit the like button, leave a comment or a question down below as well. Don't forget to check out my Instagram page. I'll make sure the link is in the description down below. Hope to see you guys on my next trip, on my next gear review. Pleasure as always. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Baba Ganoush out.